shuttle mission ever. During 14 days in space, the crew of 2 women and 5 men will conduct a series of medical experiments.
This mission is about human beings and trying to improve their quality of life here on the planet.
A previous mission convinced scientists that some amazing things happen to the human body when it's weightless.
The more you see that, gosh, there are differences in their reflex, there's difference in their eyesight, there's differences in their heart, and their muscles and their lungs and their bones, and there are a lot of differences that you can pick up.
Dr. Seton will conduct medical tests on all the crew members, including herself, to determine what makes people get out of shape in weightlessness and how it applies to people on Earth.
It's similar to the process of aging. It's similar to bed rest due to illness. So what we learn in this activity will help us understand and counteract aging processes or the atrophy due to illness and bedridden conditions.
The potential stars of this mission may not be the crew members at all, but rather a group of 48 laboratory rats. They'll be injected with hormones to determine if it helps bone development. 6 of the rats will be killed and dissected in orbit to see how their bodies adapt to weightlessness. In addition to the medical experiments, the crew members will spend time on a ham radio with school students in the United States and France.
We recognize that we go into space because we want to make a better life. We want to improve the quality of life in the future. And on the crew, we all believe the future means our kids.
The astronauts and NASA managers say they're hoping to get the shuttle into space on schedule. Managers in particular point out that an on-time launch might help erase the public perception that because of previous launch delays and satellite failures, NASA can't do anything right. John Holloman, CNN at NASA headquarters in Washington.
Launch. In addition to the weather problems in Florida, the emergency landing sites in Morocco and Spain have bad weather of their own. NASA also faced some communications problems between the shuttle and the ground. The launch window is still open for a few more hours. It lasts until 17:23 GMT, but forecasters are pessimistic that weather will improve in time for a launch before then.